Mama put me on meds, and I never took real and Rick Killer. Unapologetic.
Public schools are damn near an organized attack on young children in their minds. They're establishments that you go to throw away all individuality and to conform to whatever social bias that period's teacher has. Teachers are able to grade your work based on not grammatical errors, but based on if it's the right opinion or not. I knew school was bullshit when I saw the French kid failing French class. How this teacher gonna grade this nigga's language if she can't even speak it as good as bro? It's like when you answer the phone, instead of the telemarketer trying to sell you some shit, he's trying to correct your English. But I digress. Teachers are able to implement whatever the fuck their social or political biases are into the curriculum, just so maybe a bunch of 6th graders can agree with them on abortion laws. Not only is it crazy and damn near kind of creepy that a bunch of grown-ass men and women are trying to influence the political ideologies of a bunch of 12-year-olds, but they also create as well as sustain a system of teaching and then testing that has been proven to be biased and ineffective. It's really seeming like public school is an establishment set up to have children serve the school system and not have the school system serve them. These children are reduced to their student number and test scores instead of an individual. They don't offer any diverse forms of learning. Just sit at your desk, listen to the teacher so you can throw up what they say on a test at a later date. Many studies have come out throughout the years that have shown standardized testing to not be the most efficient way to teach kids. Why has this institution not changed this model to better serve the millions of children that are affected by it? Because public school really ain't it, folks. The environment fostered by school is one that is detrimental to most developing children. Not only do they not allow free thinking and unbiased grading, they be drugging them boys up. 6 million children in the USA alone are diagnosed with ADHD, and almost half of them are given meds for it. They giving these drugs to kids. Damn near 3 million children are being put on drugs just because they don't act accordingly to the norm. If you act or think differently, they want you to sit down, be quiet, and take your meds. Too many times medication is given to healthy, active children just so they're easier to subdue in class. Imagine a boy's exam by a doctor. The doc looks at him for 12 minutes, looked at a questionnaire in which the boy's parents checked a couple boxes, and then listened to vague reports from his teacher about how he has trouble paying attention and sitting still in kindergarten. So the doctor diagnosed the kid with a disorder that he may not have, and giving him prescriptions to a drug we damn well know he do not need. The public school system teaches you to be nothing but a bot. And if you don't want to conform to being a bot from a young age, they gonna drug your ass up. This is my own experience with public schools. A little bit anecdotal, but hear me out. When I was in the 1st grade, we had this one teacher that sent notes home to all the parents of all the male students. And in these letters, they be talking the most crazy things, saying the most dastardly things about your boy and all these other boys that went to the school. Be saying we exhibiting symptoms of ADD, ADHD, and Asperger's. Shut the fuck up. Damn near all the boys got this letter. We weren't any different than any young boy should have been at the time. But since we were a little too active for this teacher, she wanted us to be put on drugs. The reasons that these teachers give to influence the diagnostics of these children can be off the basis of damn near nothing, but they just can't listen in the 1st grade. It's just crazy to me that an 8-year-old not being able to listen to a teacher talking about social studies is a sign that they have ADHD or anything wrong with them. If anything, if you're an 8-year-old listening, you probably got something wrong with you. Public schools are biased, inefficient indoctrination camps for our youth. Fuck school, but you stay in school. Just because the system is flawed don't mean you have to drop out. Just question everything your teacher says and think for yourself while you in that building.
Mama told me for to take my reeling, and I said no.